Afterlife music in effect.
Yo.
Don't step on this knowledge.
Yeah.
Afterlife
Yo,
music
this
in
be the
effect.
immaculate.
Yeah.
This be the Lord's conception.
Uzziel,
AKA
the Pharaoh.
turning into Timura.
Rising
I'm
over
about to kick some scripts, y'all,
Kick some
and tell
scripts,
how
y'all.
I've originated. I'm telling about the true story. Way back in the beginning of time,
Back to the
or even
beginning.
before so.
Even before
Shit.
you could be remembered.
I used to chill in the radiance of rain soft before I was instructed to command the fifth Sephiroth. My story, one that's grown complicated throughout the stages. It's one that's been passed down through all generations of the sages, ripped down from the pages of the prophets but misconstrued. And then pretty much my whole background's now been polluted. But I gotta clear the air until I've come to originate. The essence of U-double-Z-E-L, you should come to hate. I was formed by collaborating now with particles within the interior. Before I was illuminated as a bright gas that passed through the exterior. But all was the soft, the source of all spark. And if you're not made by that, your entity is truly dark. My mind stays closed within me, subconsciously active. Manifest into real forms and thoughts and come out productive. Radiating the same energy from my creator but on a lesser scale. Enough of the blueprint to find the 33 paths to prevail. Instructed under the hand of Christ for a device. We were trained for the universal knowledge and our advice. And established with different legions as the creation expanded. And the more we created, the more we could understand it. But my task was to spread positivity with creativity. Give it to me just as it was given to the nativity. The anonymity of Ansoff could not be perplexed. No name could be complex when the substance of animals truly flex. I used to dwell in deep firmaments, holding eternal realms tournaments. My instruments are one of many, my sounds are plenty. Modernized throughout generation to get jiggy. Living off fat like if I was Miss Piggy. I was engineered for good, even though I was misunderstood. Whether an angelic presence or in its recent childhood, where I used to dwell.
Right hand of God in light and splendor.
You're so tough for the Lord, not you. But I'm so old, you waiting for smidgen of what my heart is.
Where I used to dwell.
Spit the right hand of God in light and splendor.
You're so tough for the Lord, not you. But I'm so old, you waiting for smidgen of what my heart is.
Where I used to dwell.
Spit the right hand of God in light and splendor.
You're so tough for the Lord, not you. But I'm so old, you waiting for smidgen of what my heart is.
Where I used to dwell. Yeah, and that's just the beginning. Coming up for y'all is verse 2. Yeah, stay tuned. Among a royalty that were created just as we were. One of their thoughts became unstable and they went wayward. Our ancestor Sophia was loose like diarrhea. She wanted to create another being from her own idea. She didn't consult the council but went through it on the DL. And conceived the wrong child from the fetal rejection under the PL. She was utterly repulsed from what her lust manufactured. It was physically gruesome and it made the president of the realm fracture. So she disguised him under storm of lightning and thunder sitting on a throne. It's resemblance of a snake and a lion chewing on some bones. He was placed in the alternate galaxy given powers from his mother. Then she abandoned him and closed the gate while he sat there in Harvard. With the realization of his powers, he starts to create his own children and world will help his power habitate. This is where the secondary fallen angels are employed. The breed other than myself that's been brainwashed from the true McCoy. It was the light of him who created the human body. The children that disregarded God go by the name Jabba Bob. His entity is fickle, power cannot be sustained. So at the end of the point in time, everything needs to be drained. The side of the galaxy harbors none of Ansor's radiance. So he distributes his own light, which comes out gloom in its radiance. Once the situation broke loose, the dilemma was highly monitored. We know the first ruler won't come quietly, come kicking like a monitor. Carnivores is what grounded these humans even more. But participate in the flesh of the world, holding you down to the core. Conspiracy since the beginning, keep your mind spinning. I got the authorities on the side of the mirror grinning. I got the devil on my shoulder telling me to keep sinning, 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 sinning. Where I used to dwell.
Spit the right hand of God in light and splendor.
You're so tough for the Lord, not you. But I'm so old, you waiting for smidgen of what my heart is.
Where I used to dwell.
Spit the right hand of God in light and splendor.
You're so tough for the Lord, not you. But I'm so old, you waiting for smidgen of what my heart is.
Where I used to dwell.
Spit the right hand of God in light and splendor.
You're so tough for the Lord, not you. But I'm so old, you waiting for smidgen of what my heart is.
Where I used to dwell.
Spit the right hand of God in light and splendor.
Keep your ears peeled for this knowledge and this enlightenment. Yeah. Check this out. Now this is where I come into the picture, holding visions of first rapture. If I don't go down and capture the energy that was given away, because it's an soft ray. And when we lose that in eternal realms, we don't play. Me with all the animosity and the zeal, decided to go down into the galaxy, try to close this deal. Try to redirect the energy, the power back to the eternal grandfather. Make sure to not take it for granted any further with spiritual murder. So I was giving up, retired, that was under my command. We traveled through the 32 paths, try to reach this foreign land. As soon as we passed the eternal void and air pressure hit us, spontaneous exploders think we gathered in a structure to try to survive. lit us. Our theory of flesh started to metamorphosize with elements of the atmosphere, turn us into the gigantic size. Our light was then contained within a bodily structure deep where we failed. We came upon the earth, we knew this was our place to dwell. Coming to terms with the alien surroundings, we make ourselves at home and accustomed with earth's surroundings. It weren't long that we become associated with the Elohim. They took us to establish a land where we set ourselves in, never giving away our secret to why we came, because the information leaks it can start a deadly game.
Soul assassin. Soul assassin. Soul assassin. Soul assassin. Soul assassin.
Where I used to
Used
dwell.
to sit at the right hand of God in light and splendor.
This soldiers for the Lord, not you. But I'm so on, you ain't even smidgen of what our heart is. Soul assassin. Soul assassin.
Used to sit at the right hand of God in light and splendor.
This soldiers for the Lord, not you. But I'm so on, you ain't even smidgen of what our heart is. Soul assassin.
Used to sit at the right hand of God in light and splendor.
This soldiers for the Lord, not you. But I'm so on, you ain't even smidgen of what our heart is. Soul assassin.
Last verse, yeah. Harbor within the lustful city, I come accustomed to tradition, was later helping form my battalions to get their visions. Never could grasp the energy from the flash, enlightenment that removes the mask and helps you locate the true task. Cause the way that humans were made, they're covered with a layer which blocks out any prayer, and if you get the Holy Ghost, it's rare. We tried to open many people's mind and curses that were set firm. We stayed for centuries, but we could barely get them to squirm. Even ourselves at one point were led astray. We had no hope left and no power to even pray. Things went okay, traveling across the globe we come recognize. Certain pagan countries deified us before their eyes. They seen the power, they didn't know what to expect of us, so they bowed to us, so we wouldn't make a fuss and make them hush. And this is how we caught the attention of the first ruler, who wanted people to salute him and only him because he ain't no fooler. He was too strong for us, we couldn't accomplish nothing. And after all, my battalion deserted me, they called me bluffing. I was rescued from the hands of Yahweh, but another emissary that waited for the last moment because it didn't think it was necessary. Then we realized it would be a bigger mission than we planned, because the force of the energy was out of his hand. Where I used to dwell. The conclusion of this tale comes up in later Uzziel scriptures.
Used to sit at the right hand of God in light and splendor.
This soldiers for the Lord, not you. But I'm so on, you ain't even smidgen of what our heart is. Soul assassin. Soul
Where I used to
assassin.
dwell.
Used to sit at the right hand of God in light and splendor.
This soldiers for the Lord, not you. But I'm so on, you ain't even smidgen of what our heart is. Soul assassin.
Where I used to dwell.
Used to sit at the right hand of God in light and splendor.
This soldiers for the Lord, not you. But I'm so on, you ain't even smidgen of what our heart is.
Where I used to dwell.